Okay, now we're going to talk to Cancer. How are y'all doing? Are y'all doing lovely? If you are not, then you need to try better. Keep your head up and be strong at all times because you never know what's coming at you. I'm just saying, in literal sense, never lose your faith because you will win. Even though people try to stop you, you keep going because you're here for a reason. You're not just here to sit around and just do nothing. You're here to do something for this planet just like everybody else. And like, share, and subscribe. And Mook was where to go, where to go. Let's see what's going down with you, Cancer. My lovely Cancers. What's going on with Cancers this weekend, Spirit? Okay, some Cancers is, going to be in their head trying to listen to melodies and keep their head up. Somebody's all in the bed. Somebody may be laid up in the bed. What's going on with this being laid up? Okay. Someone may be grieving a widower. Somebody's grieving somebody. This widow. So there's a widow. There's somebody grieving, and somebody grieving over the widow is grieving over this person. How this person used to give them joyful fun and the gift they're finna have. Somebody wants the gift. They were dreaming of this, but there was always an enemy in the background just waiting to get this a letter, waiting to get this letter that the judge has ordered. So someone is creeping, trying to get a letter. What's this letter, Spirit? So they've been creeping around your home to see if you get this letter about this baby, about a baby. What about this baby? Somebody wants, okay, about this baby. It says something about a journey that somebody made to have joyous fun. And they was desiring someone. They desired what? So they desired, there was an officer that so somebody desired an officer. What about this officer? What's going on? So somebody hooked up with an officer? But this officer was an enemy. Somebody was an enemy or something. And to this lover. So there was somebody's enemy, and this was an officer. So there was an officer allegedly that was after your ass, and they was coming to assault your ass, but it didn't work out. So something about this angry officer and this lady, it didn't work out every time they tried to plan something to come to your house, and then they was going to come and be false. They was going to play false, and what else they was going to do, allegedly, and they was going to come and start a fight with you. This is what they're trying to do, start a fight. What about this fight? What are they going to try to start a fight with you? So they're waiting on a letter because they think it's something come because the judge ordered a fight over this baby. So somebody wants to fight over this baby, and that's what they're hoping for. Somebody's hoping that their sweetheart will be there with them to help them fight over this, to be by their side, their heart. Because somebody's watching you real thorough right now. They're watching you, okay? And they're hoping, if anybody messes with my crown, remove it in the Holy Spirit. I ask that this person get out of my vessel. It is done. It's over. I had to remove my, hold on, y'all. Return this back to center. Okay. Somebody was trying to give me a mess with my head. I had to fix that real quick. I don't play that. Don't be sending me sneak attacks, because I ain't hurting nobody. But people think they can hurt me. It's always like that. I didn't get my angel wings for nothing. I keep telling people, they think I don't know what attack is. Okay, what's going on allegedly? I keep telling people, love yourself, and stop hating on other people. That's what's getting people in trouble. You don't know that person. It's your sister, your stepsister, they were doing magic. Told you. Sister, your stepsister, they were doing magic. Faith, it says faith isn't the ability to believe long and far into the misty future. It's simply taking God as his word and taking the next step. And that's real talk. Because see, somebody was going to come and try to allegedly was going to mess with your brake line. But I call justice and judgment. So Most High was watching the whole time. So they're not going to do shit. That's what I heard. They're going to sit their butt down and fold and shut up. Most High said, yes, that's what you gonna do. Sit down and shut up. I ain't making it up, especially when it comes to this courtroom, because you're not going to make it out. You keep talking, because the judge will put you in jail, okay? They put these adopted demons, kids, to jail. They will end up going to jail for this, okay? And especially when they try, and then we get the electric chair. See, somebody's going to get 50 years in that jail, because they thought they were playing and doing this to this person. So they're going to get 50 years in jail. Somebody named Finn, they finna get 50 in that clan in New Mexico. Ain't nobody in the past they from. Somebody named Lynn. Somebody was trying to catfish you, and that didn't happen. Somebody named Joy was trying to do that. A twin flame, they was trying to get a twin flame out of your life and rest in peace. If you don't know what I mean, allegedly, that's what they was trying to do. It says you're the land thing, you're the last thing on this person thing, and when they get up, they think about you all the time, baby. They worried about you. But somebody had demons in them. And your own kids, adopted kids or something here, like they said, is the ones that were doing this magic and set off for this allegedly on this adventure to attack you and act like they did nothing. Somebody could be in Georgia too, from Georgia. Somebody named Owen is involved allegedly. It says sister lying on me, but they wasn't lying. They were telling the truth. It says I'm sorry for hurting you. Now they want to come say they're sorry because somebody getting a new house, a new home that they didn't want, a new job. This Earth Mother. Somebody said someone is insane, showing insane behavior. It's your brother's child, not your child. Get ready for that. It's your brother's child, not your child. Something about August 7, 1966. Could be somebody's birthday at that time. Stepchild lied on me. Why? It says this was a high energy time back in the day. It says I can't listen to music anymore because it reminds you of, the person, what they did. See, baby mama needs to tell the truth. It says new romantic cycle coming. See, this was a copycat gets evicted from your home. They gonna get kicked out by the angels and the ancestors. They said we coming, and we coming to take all your asses out of the house. You know your house don't belong to you, but justice will be served. Judgment and justice is going down. Y'all want to play dumb? Now y'all pissed the wrong ones off. I'm hearing it. It says why sleep with that man and woman? Somebody was sleep with them. Somebody was this cancer was sleep with somebody. They lived on the south side, southeast side of town. They said you are loved. Never forget that. They love, baby. Twin flame lover. They said somebody named Cochran in the past. It says yeah, God is here for you, homie. God watching after you. Praise it. Understand? I can't tell you where to sock to, but you better pray, cause heaven is coming down, and Most High is at the table of freedom. I told you put your weapon down. I said we ain't gonna do it because I said it's enough and God said it's over. So walk away before you lose. I'm asking you, just go and raise your name and learn how to love. It's so hard in these streets, but I have to still keep going. Somebody says courtroom, jail time, yes or no. You going to jail or you not? Let's see. See, it's engagement. Somebody's engaged to a USS basketball player, but you need to watch out because there's going to be some broken bones going to happen to the ending of this situation. So I'm just telling you, somebody's going to do something. Your car going to break down next week. Man, you better be on that, whoever that basketball, but they're going to break some bones where you can't. Somebody trying to do a sacrifice. So I'm going to say this. If you owe the devil, whoever you owe, that's what they finna do. So be careful. They say they wish they wouldn't ever cross this person. Told you so. Will you marry me? Cause I need you so much. But I wouldn't need it. No one be going down to the ground. Like, subscribe.